Hi wine friends, and happy Wine Wednesday. If you are new, I'm Allie from A Glass After Work. Thanks for joining. Today we've clearly got my cat joining. So while I drink rosé year round, and while I also drink red and white depending on what I'm eating, I definitely drink more rosé in the summer, as you can probably tell from all of the rosé reviews. And I start drinking more red wine in the fall. And so Labor Day has me thinking about the fact that I need to start thinking about red wines. I'm not quite there yet in DC. Today we still had heat emergencies and 90+ degree weather, so I'm not ready for the full-on change yet, but it definitely has me thinking about fall. With that, I thought I would share a Lambrusco with you today, which is a Italian red wine, but it's a fizzy red wine. So I thought it might play nice in that transition area. So why don't we take a look at this wine real quick. So you can see this is the Vecchia Modena from Cleto Chiarli. And oh my goodness, I have no idea how to open this wine. Oh shit. I'm not sure how to open this. It's definitely got a crazy cage on it, as you can see. So let me figure this out. I'm not a fan of this at all, actually. This cage, I actually stopped recording and asked my husband for help, and we decided to take a knife and put it in between the cage and the cork and scooch the cage off that way. Maybe I'm missing something. I couldn't pull it off with my hands. That was the only way we could seem to do it. I did not like doing that. So we'll see, but I was not a fan of that. All right. I know the wine's gonna be good though, right? I'm sure of it. So let's open this up. Oop. Yay. And let's take a look. Oh, nice color. Yay. You can take a look. We've got a good deep ruby happening there. Some really nice fizz. Like I said, it's a fizzy wine. I will say this probably looks a little more rosé than it does look like a red, but well, you know, sometimes Lambrusco goes a little more rosé than it does red. I was trying here. Oh, and what a nose. Okay. So I'm definitely getting roses and cherries and strawberries on the nose. I'm also getting something I have to admit I can't quite pinpoint. Something floral that I can't identify, that it's not just roses. All right, I don't know, but why don't we take a taste? Cheers. Whoa, hello tart strawberry. Very, very tart strawberries, tart raspberries. Some big cherries going on in there. It's actually, interestingly, there's a bit of minerality happening, a little minerality happening. It's really interesting. It's really good. It's a little lighter than I was expecting. So basically Lambrusco is broken down into 5 kind of regions. We generally just talk about it as Lambruscos. So this Cleto Chiarli is grown in Lambrusco di Sorbara. Lambrusco di Sorbara is outside of the village of Modena. The Cleto Chiarli, the one we're drinking now, is 100% Lambrusco di Sorbara. However, you can actually also have a mix. It only is required by law to be 60%. The area can also actually have up to 40% of the Lambrusco Salamino de Santa Croce. I don't speak Italian, so cut me some slack, sorry. But so you can actually have a little bit from there. However, this one is 100% of the Lambrusco de Sabaro. So it's really good. I think I really enjoyed it. I've actually had it a couple of times out. One of the wine bars here in DC serves it by the glass. So I do very often grab it from them to kind of start off the night figuring out what other wines I'm going to drink. I think this would be a great wine with pasta and with some meats, especially like a meaty pasta. We're having pasta for dinner tonight, so to combine the fact that I'm starting to think about the fall and wanting something a little heavier, as well as knowing we were going to have pasta tonight, I thought it would make a good choice. In terms of price, I was finding it online for about $16, $18. I ended up paying a little bit more than that. It was just over $20. The reason for that is I grabbed it at the little Mark that is on my way home. Yes, they are a mart that specializes in wine and kind of gourmet food. That probably means that they're going to increase the price a little bit more. Plus, I'm obviously paying for the convenience of being able to buy it on my walk home. I'm not going to begrudge them that, but I do want you to know that you can grab it for a lot less than what I grabbed it for. Especially, I think I saw it on wine.com for like $16 or $17. I would love to know, what are your thoughts on Lambrusco? Do you like them? Do you not? I feel like it's one of those grapes where people very often think of the big, thick, jammy Lambruscos that are super sweet, but there are so many other kinds of Lambruscos out there. I'd love to know what your thoughts are. Have you had them? Do you drink them? Do you have a favorite? I am always looking for other ones to try. I happen to be a really big fan. Whenever I see them on a wine list, I am always grabbing them just to make sure that the restaurant knows, great job for putting it by the glass, if it's by the glass, or even if it's by the bottle. I definitely want to encourage it. I think it's a great food wine, but it's also an easy drinker. And usually if we're out at a restaurant, it's with friends and trying to just talk and drink and have a good time. So it seems to me like the perfect wine to order at a restaurant. Since my little guy was clearly trying to say hello tonight while I was recording, I thought I would just give a little Zeus appearance, and down you go. And with that, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate those. If you don't already subscribe to my channel, you can do that by clicking on the little icon right there or on the subscribe button down below. But don't forget, also click on the bell because it will notify you when I upload a new video, which is going to be every Wine Wednesday. And thanks for joining me. Have a great Wine Wednesday. Cheers.